In 1974, one song dominated the airwaves, a simple, bittersweet melody that captured the hearts of millions. "Seasons in the Sun" by Terry Jacks was a global phenomenon, a song that everyone knew and everyone sang along to. But behind its cheerful tune lies a story of death, betrayal, and a friendship that was torn apart. This is the tragic story behind the one-hit wonder, "Seasons in the Sun." To understand the story of "Seasons in the Sun," we have to go back to 1961. To a brothel in Brussels, Belgium. That's where the legendary Belgian singer-songwriter Jacques Brel wrote the original version of the song titled Le Moribond, which means the dying man. Brel's song was a raw, cynical farewell from a dying man to his priest, his best friend, and his unfaithful wife, who he knows has been cheating on him with his friend. It was a dark, angry song full of bitterness and regret. So how did this angry ballad become the sentimental pop hit we all know? The song was first translated into English in the mid-60s by the American poet Rod McCuen. He softened the lyrics, but the dark undertones remained. The Kingston Trio recorded a version, but it was the Beach Boys who came closest to releasing it as a single. In 1971, a Canadian musician named Terry Jacks, a friend of the band, was asked to produce a session for them. He brought them "Seasons in the Sun," believing it could be a hit. The Beach Boys recorded the song, but the session was a disaster. The band couldn't agree on the arrangement, and the recording was shelved. But Terry Jacks couldn't get the song out of his head. He knew it had potential. He just needed to make a few changes. Jacks decided to record the song himself, but he was uncomfortable with the story of the cheating wife. He had recently lost a close friend to leukemia, and he decided to rewrite the lyrics to reflect his own experience of loss. He removed the infidelity and added a new, more sentimental verse. The result was a song that was still about dying, but now it was a song of love, friendship, and a peaceful goodbye. The song was a monster hit. It went to #1 in 14 countries and sold over 14 million copies worldwide. Terry Jacks was an overnight superstar, but the success was bittersweet. The song's melancholy theme seemed to follow him. His marriage to his wife and musical partner Susan Jacks fell apart, and he struggled to follow up his massive hit. "Seasons in the Sun" would be his only major success in the United States. After the whirlwind of fame, Terry Jacks retreated from the music industry. He became an environmental activist and dedicated his life to fighting for the preservation of Canada's natural beauty. But the song lived on. It's been covered by countless artists, from Nirvana to Westlife. It's a song that has been loved, hated, and parodied, but it has never been forgotten. It's a song that reminds us that even in the face of death, there is beauty and love. It's a song that proves that sometimes the most tragic stories can create the most beautiful art. "Seasons in the Sun" is more than just a one-hit wonder. It's a song with a complex and fascinating history. A song that has touched millions of people around the world. What does this song mean to you? Share your memories in the comments below. Thanks for watching the 70s and 80s Vault. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the greatest decades of pop culture. See you next time.